Hi guys, so today I am doing the much awaited planner update video for you. So I'm going to be walking through my A5 Finsbury and then a few new little planners that I have for different things, and I will be showing you my November planner decorations and some really cool graphics that you guys can use from graphic stock that I've been absolutely loving lately for all of my planner decorations. So let's get started. Okay, so with graphic stock, you have over 250,000 images to pick from, and they're always adding new content, so it's fresh and new. So if you click on the link in the description, you guys can have a 7-day free trial. It's so worth it. It keeps my images organized, perfect for themes for my planner. And what's great about this is that everything will not have a copyright, so you can't get in trouble if you're posting it online. So I really liked this pumpkin because it matched my theme pretty well, and it's very flexible. You can save this in different forms and files. If you have Adobe Photoshop, you can take these files and edit them. You can add text, change the size, you can make stickers. I know for all of my planner junkies, the stickers is a huge thing right now, so graphic stock is perfect if you want to create your own stickers. So I was able to create a Thanksgiving file that I was saving all of my photos to. So as you can see, I've just saved a bunch of different graphics that I wanted to print out. I'm going to be making some paper clips with the owls, but I just pretty much saved a bunch of them and then downloaded them to my computer. It's so simple. So now we're going to make the paper clips using some self-laminating sheets. I just put the owls in between the lamination paper and cut them out, super simple, and then I glued a paper clip to the back of it, and just like that, we have paper clips. Now, if you do not have Adobe Photoshop, you can simply upload your graphics into an application on your computer, or you can use PicMonkey, which is what I used. It was super simple, and I was able to reshape and size the images. So my A5 is really like a resource planner for me. I do not have a calendar in it. I just keep track of work-related things and like client work. So as you can see, it is very, very fall themed right now. This is probably the most decoration I've ever had in my planner before. So I love to buy cards, and even if I'm not going to send them, I just like them. So this one perfectly matched my planner since I have this kind of fuchsia and orange theme going on right now. And then my grandmother sent me this really cool papyrus masquerade mask Halloween card. So I have that in there. And the only thing that's going to be different for my planner right now is I'm trying to be more intentional and really keep track of what I'm doing. So these two Project Life cards that I have are going to be my currents. So this is where I will put the current book that I'm reading, and I apologize that my nail polish is chipping. My current book, the current educational resources that I'm working on. So I'm taking some different courses and stuff. And I obviously haven't written these down yet. And then these will be for November goals. This was the purple envelope that the masquerade card came in. I'm gonna hole punch it and use it to hold on to either receipts or important information, any kind of little papers that I get in the mail. The back side of this card was my Halloween divider, or my Halloween dashboard. It was a card. I know it's upside down now, but that's just because I'm using the other side of it. Here is my fall bucket list that I made. I just took a Halloween themed piece of scrapbook paper and a large note card and did my fall bucket list. And as you can see, not a whole lot is checked off, but I will be going to a football game on Halloween, so that is awesome. And I do have a new sweater, so I did do that. This was the owl that we cut out from graphic stock, and what I do is keep together all of these little front dashboard pieces. So these dividers are ones that I made using scrapbook paper, and they're not as even as I would normally like them, but for this particular binder, I do have a calendar divider because I used to keep a calendar in here. So the first one I have is clients, and this is where I just keep a running list of the photo shoots that I do. I just keep track of the work that I do or the time that it takes me. I'll keep track of illustrations that I have to do or expenses for particular photo shoots. On this side, yeah, so this is a running client list. I just get printables from Pinterest and use those. notes about photo sessions. If they're really specific, like if I'm working with a brand, I'll usually take notes prior to the shoot. And then illustrations for different people. And then collabs, right now I just cleared this out, but this is for when I do stuff for May Movement. Currently we're kind of in like a little hiatus. We're not really working on anything, so cleaned it out. I love this divider, my pumpkin. So this one is my my financial section. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just keep a account record in here for all the different bank accounts that I have, and try to keep track of my income. And I was doing a daily expense tracker, but it didn't really work for this particular planner, so I need to figure out a different scenario for that. Now this section is for my projects, and I have recently started using this again, and like I said, I just felt like I was not doing very well just like with my self-care and like making sure that my space was right. So I'm really trying to focus on that right now. So I am currently listening to the Mastering the Art of Tidying Up, and I'm going to be doing a declutter. So I have a to-do list or like a checklist for that, and I broke it down a little bit differently than I think some people would, so I will zoom in and show you how I'm doing that. So I thought about all the different areas in my house that contain clutter, and I broke it down based upon the type of space that it is, and then the type of object or material or whatever that it is. So materials and belongings, shelves and surfaces, drawers and cabinets is like the different areas. Instead of going room by room, I just figured that there were too many different aspects of a room to break it down that way, so I went by particular surfaces and items. And then on the other side, let me show you. So on this side is my digital declutter. It's going to be like emails and making sure that all of my photos on my computer are all organized and my phone is organized and everything is backed up, because I'm someone who puts that off very frequently. And passwords. Then my soccer divider is for cardio sport. I'm a cardio sport instructor, and I just keep like meeting notes in here, and then like timesheets for when I teach and stuff like that. Now this gold divider I've had in here for a long time, and it's needing some TLC, this back section, because I do not use it currently. This was like my personal planner part, but because I use this mostly for business related things, I haven't really used this area at all. So it was like a gratitude section, a fitness section, a mental health section where I kept like, you know, my doctor's appointments and things like that. But I'm currently not really using it that way. Just have some extra paper, the address section. And then I keep any kind of gift cards or gift certificates back here. I have one to get my nails done. And then any business cards that I'm currently working with, like the companies that I'm working with. So, oh, and this is, I've shared this before, but this is an illustration that I did for Patricia for her PR firm. Isn't she cute? I love that. In the springtime, I put that in the front because it's so adorable. Oh. So as you can see, this is really just used for keeping track of work-related things. So now I'm going to show you how I actually keep track of my to-dos. Hope you guys liked seeing my updated planner setup. If you want a plan with me video or something along those lines, let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!